So as you can see, I'm here at Zealandia, and you are watching a Gardener Gone Wild episode, and it is morning, and by the time you see the rest of this episode it will be the afternoon. In fact, I think it will be the afternoon after this sentence. Oh, actually I'm going to do another sentence just because I can. I like talking, and as you know on this channel is about me talking about interesting things in interesting places. Well, I don't think today's going to be much of a daily report, and by the way, it's afternoon now, isn't it? As I said it would be. So I just realised I'm outside the sanctuary, and I know I could just probably walk back in, but at the same time I can probably get some good stuff, good chat and check in the sanctuary tomorrow, because I'll be back here. So yeah, that's the conclusion of my first day at Zealandia. We did some cool tree clearing, one of the tracks, and got to have a schmoozy round. And since well, I'm not in Zealandia, I might go down the Birdwood track. Yes, the Birdwood track. Birdwood track? Well, technically it's a Birdwood reserve, but I'm assuming you'd call this the Birdwood track. And obviously this isn't Zealandia, but it's this little valley just below Zealandia. Whee! It's always fun going down hills. And as you can see, this is the water that comes off below Zealandia, as you can see here. And I think they actually used to have swimming baths along here, I believe. At least that's what I've heard. Maybe this is a remnant of it. Maybe it's just a little dam. I think it might be though, I need to do my research. Anyway. Let's see where this goes. So, as you can see, there's a little path up the top by Zealandia. And it looks like there's some kind of hole there. And knowing me on this channel, let's go and have a closer look. It took me a while to realise that rafter material was stable. I was trying to go along there and I thought, oh, I could do it, but I don't want a chance getting my feet wet because I like my feet being dry. As you can see here, we have a mossy wall, or rather, well, a mossy, it's basically some grey wacky covered with moss, shall we say. It's a mossy wall. And we have some water coming down here and water coming down all along here. Obviously we have our hole, that's up there somewhere. So here we have our hole. I believe this is some kind of drain. And I think it takes water from one place to another. Yes, it's a hole. It's a whole load of fun. But yes, that's enough of holes. So anyway, my thrill seeking done today. And yes, I believe productions probably wouldn't be that impressed with me. Doing all these naughty things. Yeah, and we have our little raft. And we have a bank over there, which I am going to hop along over to. And obviously you didn't see me actually hopping over it because in order to hop over it, you sort of have to do something funny with your arms. At least I find, so I can sort of balance myself. Gives me that kind of counterforce. Not counterforce. How to explain it? It's like almost displacement, but except displacement is obviously referring to what happens when you place an object in fluid and the rest of that fluid is pushed aside. So yeah, something a bit different. Holes that I believe function as some kind of stormwater infrastructure. Yes. Anyway, I'm thinking, I've had a day of work and I'm lazy. So I probably don't need to take this full length of path that takes me all the way up to somewhere in Karori. I can be lazy and just head down and head home. So I think I've done enough for one day. I'm all rearing to go tomorrow, of course. So yeah, that's it for me, I believe. Whew. Hello, duckies. Oops, I'm a bit shaky here. Bit shaky for some reason. Had Subway, but probably might need more. Hey, duckies! Yeah, these old concrete steps must mean something, eh? Must have something to do with the old some kind of something rather. Maybe it was swimming pools. I think it was. I think I read about it somewhere ages ago, but completely forgot about it, of course. So that happens. That happens. We all sometimes completely forget about things. So yes. Ooh, fallen branches. That reminds me, I've been having a lot of problems with pine trees and all of that just falling over in the high winds. Because, believe it or not, Wellington had some pretty gaily gusty things not that long ago. But of course I was away in Anakiwa, off outward bounding, and yeah, we didn't really get winds down there. Thought I could pull that off. I forget these shoes don't have much grip. But where was I? Yes, it wasn't much wind down there. I mean, the Cook Strait there's quite a bit, but when you stayed in the Sounds, you only got like some gusts when you like hit a bay, and there'd be like a dip in the hills, a saddle, and the wind would just come rushing along that. Besides that though, and our first night camping, which was really windy, besides that though, wind wasn't really a problem while I was away. So that was good. Anyway, that's my daily Zealandia report. Except it wasn't really a Zealandia report. It was a Birdwood Gully report. I didn't have much to report about, except that interesting hole. Yes, a whole hole. The whole hole. Anyway, hope this is a wholesome video. Thank you for watching it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and well, that I believe is the video. For now, on Gardener Gone Wild. I know, Zealandia's the other way.